Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, what I'll be doing is a refresh in my boys' bedroom. Since we moved in, I haven't really done anything to it. Nothing, no real decoration. I just put up a couple of things that were, as you can see, their little book bag wall and their bulletin board for their arts and crafts. I just put that up. I brought it from the old house, but I haven't really given this space any type of personality for them. So today, that is what I plan on doing, and I will be incorporating DIYs, of course, because it's my channel. And if there's not a DIY at least once a week, I mean, maybe I've been cloned, because that's just me, y'all know. So let's get started, guys. So you guys, here is the before. Nothing fancy, as I said, it's just them living in this space. I have their toys organized on their TV shelf and those baskets that I got from the Dollar Tree. Here are their beds. You know, they weren't made this morning because I was going to come in here to clean and decorate. Some toys out. As you can see, their dresser that they share here. And under their beds, I've got some organizational bins for shoes and puzzles. Their little arts and crafts wall with their book bags hung up there. So as I said, just tidy and simple. But my goal is to give it a lot more personality and just to make it just a little bit more fun, not so plain, while I make up my mind as to any permanent changes that I want to do for them, because I do have a lot of permanent ideas that I would like, but just not the budget at this time. So I'm just going to start off by making their beds. What I am going to do is put their quilts on, their summer quilts. I don't want them to sleep in a comforter. El Paso is super duper hot. It's starting to warm up here. So I've got these light quilts that my mom made, and I'm just so grateful for them, other than the fact that they look really, really cute, that they're really lightweight, and the boys like them, and they're the perfect size. So guys, the first DIY is going to be an initial letter over my boy's bed. And I took this foam board from the dollar store. I used this Rust-Oleum hammered silver paint, and I painted it. And so here now, I'm just going to cut out the first initial in each of their names. And that is what I'm going to be hanging over their beds. Now, as I do this, I'm scoring very gently. I'm not making any marks on my table, but I'm cutting it in half because I only need half of it for one letter, and I'll use the other half for the other letter, of course. And right now, what I'm doing is I'm going to start off with my son Eli, and I'm going to cut out the E. So right now, I'm just making measurements, like what is the middle of this part of the poster board, and then I'll divide that into quarters so that all the little, I don't know what you call it, the legs in the E will be evenly set apart, and they will be even in length as well. So you guys, about 1,000,000 years later, I've already completed the E, and now I'm just going in with some gray paint, a little bit darker than the spray paint that I bought, and I'm just trying to make it look a bit galvanized and weathered. Using the paintbrush, it really wasn't giving me the effect that I was looking for. So I just took a sponge that I had, an old sponge from under the sink, and I just tapped it like that, and I believe it looked a lot different and a lot better, more natural. It's hard to show up on screen. I was shooting this video in the evening, and I was on my dining room table and had the weird yellow light, so I'm sorry about the lighting, you guys. So let's jump right back into the decorating. So I've got these Scotch Mount stickers. Well, they're not stickers, but it's the best word I could come up for them. And I got them from the Dollar Tree that was right at my house. And as you all know, I don't like putting holes in my wall unless it's absolutely necessary. So that is how I hung up the boys' initials. So right now what I'm going to do is after I hang up the initials, as you saw a second ago, I took down the curtain rod, and then I'm going to put up these blackout curtains that I had in an earlier haul, and I got these from Dollar General, and they worked really good, you guys. As soon as I put them up, I am going to show you just how dark the room is going to get compared to now. I mean, you'll see the lighting is going to be horrible, but it's going to show you just how dark and how well these curtains kept out the light. So you guys, I also wanted to show you another decor item that I'm going to do in the boys' room, which is, you know, all me, a wall gallery. I love an inexpensive wall gallery. It's just something that's so personal, and then you can make it look high-end, you can make it look fun, just whatever you want to do. So for my boys' room, I just wanted something super simple, something, you know, just only wanted just to display the memories. I didn't get anything fancy or anything like that. I did what I did last time with my own bedroom refresh, and I ordered some photos from my phone, just like I said, family memories of my sons and a couple of my daughter. Since this is the boys' room, I didn't want too much of her in here. You know, I wanted it to be the little boy sanctuary. But I got some photos from my phone from Google Photos. I ordered them at the Walmart that is right up the street from me. They were done in about 45 minutes. Went and grabbed them. And also when I was there, I picked up these picture frames. I picked up 6 of them, and I got the pictures printed out, 5x7 size, and then I just got these plain display frames. As I said, I just wanted it to be super simple. I just wanted the memories to stand out. And so I'm just gonna unwrap these. I'm gonna pop the pictures in them, and then I'll be putting them on this wall behind me, of course, with command strips, as well as the 3M tabs that I showed you earlier, because if I don't have to put holes in my wall, I'm not going to. So let's get started, you guys. And here it is, you guys, all complete. I'm so happy with how it turned out. I ordered the pictures in like a matte type of print. I'm not sure what the filter is called, but it just makes it just a little bit whitewashed. And I just thought that would be so nice. Since these aren't professional photos, they're just memories, I thought it would look really great in that feature. So the next thing that I did in my boys' room was I took these command strips and I painted them black. And I just wanted them black because I wanted one basic color to go on my boys' room. And then as the seasons change or as they get older, I could change it up. but I wanted these command hooks so that they can hang their backpacks on or their jackets, you know, as the school year starts next year. Hopefully, you know, after everyone's vaccinated and all of this coronavirus stuff dies down, that this will be a place when they come in, they'll hang up their book bags, hang up their coats, and just have everything organized. So the next thing I'm going to do, guys, is take down the book bag wall that I already had up. It wasn't, you know, since I already made the new one, it wasn't necessary. And I'm going to put the kids' bookshelf here. Now, I made a huge mistake, you guys, and I just got kind of aggressive and I ripped the command strip off the wall, and as you can see, a huge chunk of drywall came with it. So in the next couple of days, I am going to have to paint over that. But in the meantime, I'm going to continue just to work on the boys' room. I decided to take my time with the third one and not just, you know, manhandle it, and it came off neatly and cleanly. So now I'm just going to set up the boys' bookshelf. I got another industrial looking shelf because I wanted, as I said, everything to be black in here and it to be streamlined. Now this shelf I did not buy, it was silver like 2 days ago. I just spray painted it black. I just had this huge Amazon box and I just stuck all the pieces inside it and I spray painted it black. I do have footage of that, but this video was getting so long, I just decided to cut it out. I'm just going to organize these books going from tallest to shortest. My boys never put them back that way and it drives me insane. So I'm just taking the time to do it right now. So here we are, guys. I am all finished and I'm just going to give you a quick look all the way around the room. So you guys, this is what I was talking about when I was telling you that the lighting quality is going to get horrible because I closed the curtains. If it wasn't for just those slips of sun coming through the side, it looks like it's evening time in here. These blackout curtains work awesome. If those blinds were completely shut, let me tell you, it would look like it was nighttime in here. Blackout curtains also help on my electric bill because El Paso is so hot that sun really gets the room on fire. So this will help with that as well. So you guys, we are coming up at the end of my video, and I want to say thank you so much for sticking with me. I hope you got some ideas on how to transform your children's room on a budget. I wanted to show you this last little detail, my boys' magnet board. They insisted that I put their sister could not come in, so I did that little thing for them up top. I also made a change to the color of the initial above their bed. I just felt silver was not working and black would bring everything together. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.